Finn Dorset's Institute for Livestock Replication. And I've never played this game, but it is free on Steam, so if you want to play along, go ahead. Um, and as far as I know, it says livestock replication, but I think we just clone moon sheep is what it says. So we're going to start a new farm. Initial funds $100. Okay, I also don't think there's sound in this game. So we've got a sheep here. I can click clone, and now I have two sheeps. They kind of look like rabbits. They got little ears. Uh, and then I have to wait for that to charge up again. So then we've got upgrades here, so I can increase my charge speed. Extra wool sack, a large Hessian bag that stores more wool. Basic storage option. Adds 25 kilograms wool storage. Okay, sure. Let me keep cloning sheets. Oh, it also costs money to clone sheep, I just realized. Press this big button to make more clones. Yeah, working on it. So I need to make sure I save up for that. Um, so I have this storage, so I guess my storage is filling up. It's at 15%. Oh, I can sell. That would probably be helpful. That's $22. Your cargo bike transports wool to the colony. So it left there, and it's going to sell the wool and come back, I guess. So I can't sell until it comes back. I need to keep remembering to click this button. Although right now, I have plenty of wool in storage. It might be cargo bike upgrade, antimatter wheel grease. New maintenance method for delivery bikes. Somehow employs antimatter technology. Bike rides twice as fast. So let's do that because I have my storage is. Oh, it can take the whole storage at once, so that's good. All right, let's. This is also faster bike. Now I need to save my money for cloning. If I bought that, I wouldn't be able to clone any more sheep. That would be dangerous. I how much can you carry? 50 kilograms. So let's wait until I build up 50 kilograms and we can get more up at once. Uh, Yeah, so now we'll sell that. So we got 50 whole dollars. And then we'll make it go faster too. Oh, actually, I don't know if that upgrade made it go faster. It might have increased the capacity because now capacity is at 75. So we'll wait until 75 to sell that so we can go all in one go. There we go. 75 bucks. Auto sell, automatic sell button. Never click sell again. Sells wool as soon as the delivery method is available. Let's do more storage first. That was more storage for the bike. Oh no, it wasn't. It was more storage for myself. Oh wait, if I'm at $1, I can still clone. Oh no, I can't. Okay. Okay, sell that. Now we can clone again. I really gotta watch this money down here. We have so many cute little sheep. Too bad I can't name them. Oh, I can click. I don't think that does anything. We will sell once we get back up to 75 again. There we go. Ooh, wool for sale, wooden sign. A simple plywood sign to advertise your wool. Increase the sale price by 25 cents. Yes, we like that. Oh, I just spent all my money on that. So now I have to wait until we build up 75 and my bike comes back. It happens. Okay. So good. Now that give me 95 bucks. Um, button recharge. I don't really need that. I don't really need the auto sell technology either because I'm not building up wool fast enough. So I think I just need more sheep is the gist of it. So 93 bucks in one go. Another large Hessian bag that stores more wool. Basic storage option. Sturdy, reliable, reusable. Adds 25k kilograms wool storage. I'm not maxing out my storage yet because I'm selling it basically right off the bat. But I guess the more sheep I get, the more that might be useful. Clone tower modification. Reduce clone cost. Oh, modifies the clone tower to use slightly less clone glue. Costs only $3. Yeah, that's down a whole dollar. So then that does not eat into our profits as much. Okay, so we're just making more sheep. I could increase my button, but I mean, I don't care that much because really the bike, I need to increase the bike. And it makes me think that I need this before I can get more bike stuff. So let's do the auto sell. Okay, so now I don't have to click that button. See, but now the bike will sell right when it gets back, so it's not even full on wool. Cargo bike shed technology. An air-conditioned shed for your cargo bike couriers allows an additional cargo bike. Oh yeah. I don't know if I need that yet. Sure, why not? Deploying. Okay, so cargo bikes times 2. Now I actually really have to increase my wool production because we're going to have 2 of these guys going. And we want to have plenty for them to sell. Okay, so in that case, I'm going to finally upgrade my button. That's better. Yeah, let's upgrade it twice because that's really cheap. 18 bucks. Okay, now we're making wool. This is good. Let's do it again for only $39. All right, this is turning into a clicking game really fast, which I kind of knew going into it, but ultra high speed for 150. Yeah, we're still not maxing out on storage. Oh, but what I did just notice is that we have a maximum sheep up here, and we're about to hit it. So, oh, but we can make an extra paddock. Buy another small lot of land. It ain't much, but it's a start. Creates room. Hover for defense information. Hawks. Hostiles will attempt to destroy your sheep. Upgrade security to repel hostiles. Okay, I can't upgrade security there, it looks like. Okay, so now I have more sheep available. I guess the hawks are like stealing my sheep. Yeah, I think my number of sheep went down by 1. So I could buy Scarecrow, which scares up to 5 hawks. Uh, ooh, Primitive auto clicker. A silly little guy adds 1 space goose. Pecks just once over every 3.5 seconds. That'll probably keep up with the hawks. Oh, my storage is maxed out. Okay, so I'm buying more storage. It's maxed out again. Actually, I might need another bike is what I need. And then, okay, those hawks are actually getting a lot of my sheep, I think. I got 3 bikes. I could upgrade my button, but I don't really care about that. I'm maxed out on sheep. Really, I need this. I need more sheep. So maybe I'll save up for that. There we go. Okay, now we can have 156 sheep. So I'll start clicking again slowly. And now they're coming in over here, which is nice. My storage is still not maxing out yet, so that's fine. It's getting really close though. So let me buy another bike. Oh, how much is that? 525, that's a lot. Then let me increase my storage, I guess. More bikes, that's good. We'll get more storage too, so we don't max out. And this is going quite well. The hawks are stealing some of our sheep, so let's get the scarecrows next. And then I'm not as worried about keeping my sheep production up. There we go. So hawks are 13. Scarecrows slow hawk population growth. Oh, so that number just keeps going up. That's probably not great. But okay, we have plenty of bikes. Secures the loads of wool with futuristic carbon straps. Each bike stores 25 kilograms more wool. Yeah, why not? I should save up for this because this is going to increase the sell price. 800. It's kind of a lot. Actually, I want more sheep before that. Because right now we're selling a good chunk of our wool. Since they can get 100, they're not even filling up. Okay, well, we've got a new paddock right in the middle, so that's excellent. And we'll start making some sheep there. So we have up to 200. Okay, hawks are down to 4, so that's really good. So that scarecrow helped a lot. We will take hawks 6. They still increase over time, it looks like. We're at about the max sheep again. My duck's gonna finish off the rest. Oh, I can actually upgrade my duck. But I want to do this. So this increases sale price by another 25 cents. So now we're selling for 150. Awesome. And we're kind of at our max sheep again. So the full lot expansion goes from 98 to 300 sheep. That will be quite nice. There we go. Boom. Oh, there we go. Achievement. Expand your initial paddock to the max. Very nice. So now we have up to 300 sheep. We have 10 hawks, so I might need another scarecrow next. 50. Okay, let's do another scarecrow. So that number doesn't immediately drop or anything, but I guess maybe, so if there's 12 hawks and I have 2 scarecrows times 10, it will repel um, everyone but 5 now. See, it keeps going up. Okay, what's our next move here? Oh, I just saw that we had maxed out storage, so let's get an extra wool sack, 'cause that's pretty cheap now. Um, and maybe we need to upgrade these bikes so that they can carry more. Or buy another one. How much is that? 650. We'll buy another bike. Oh, these hawks keep going up. I wish I could, like, kill them permanently. What does this guy do? Nothing? He sparkles. Okay, cool. We're almost at our 300 max. Let's buy another bike. And then we'll buy an extra wool sack as well. So we really shouldn't be hitting our storage limit. This would be great. Ooh, build a big billboard right on the main roadway. Upscales your brand awareness. Increases wool sale price by 50 cents. That is what I'm getting next. So now we sell it for a whole $2. We start at $1. This is good, guys. We're making some money. And we're maxed out on sheep again. So that's probably the next upgrade I need. Is this free range Xeno permits. Tear down the tech fences and fill the rest of your property with sheep. Gotta get them permits. Expands your paddock another 386. That's actually not a huge upgrade, but it will be something, so at least my duck can keep working. Our hawks are increasing again. Okay, so the fences are gone. So we've got free range sheep, so that's good and healthy for them, I'm sure. Oh, it goes to 686. That is a big upgrade. For some reason, I thought we were already at 600, but we're not. Um, the cargo bikes can carry 150. It's probably worth it, but maybe not yet, because I'm not filling up on storage space yet. Oh, I actually see the tower's starting to put them in these hills, so that's fun. People out. Okay, this is what I want. So this improves the clone tower, makes 2 clones instead of 1. Oh, is it for the same price? Because then that's awesome. No, it's not. It doubles my price. Okay. And my storage maxed out, so I'm buying more storage. And then I think I need to buy the bike speed. Is this? It's actually cargo bike capacity to 150 kilograms. So let's do that. I guess there's no sound in this game, so you're just gonna have to listen to the sound of my voice. Um, we'll increase our storage again just in case, but I think we're fine for now. Let's just keep going up. We're not even close to the 686 number. But I am making 2 clones per click. Oh, I can add another space goose. Let's do that. So now, oh, maybe I should have timed that because they're hitting, dang it, they're hitting the button at the same time, so one of them's not actually doing anything. Because when one of them hits it, it just says no charge. So let's Let's increase my button speed and maybe I can fix that. How much is a new one? 2,000? Okay, so let me add it in right when they hit the button. Okay, there we go. So now, yeah, one of them's still useless, unfortunately. But mega ludicrous speed. There we go. Now they're hitting. Now they're all hitting it, I think. Bum bum. Plus two. Plus two. Plus two. We have so many hawks. So I think I'll save it for this third scarecrow. Okay, third scarecrow. That's what I want. Good. Hawks are down to 12. I'll take that. And then we are getting close on storage. We can increase our bike carry capacity to 200. That would probably be worth it. Or we could increase our storage. Let's increase our storage right now because we just hit it. And then once I get 4,200, nice, then I will upgrade that. Okay, well, we'll give them heavy permits so they can carry really heavy stuff now. And like buy another one like right. Oh, I don't have the money for it. I could get a Space Goose speed upgrade. So PEX just once over every 3 seconds. Currently PEX around 3.5 seconds. So yeah, let's do that. Let's make sure my button recharges so they can always hit it. Oh, we're maxed out on space. So they're actually not doing anything now. Dang it. So now I guess we just have to wait till we get 9,900. This reduces our cloning cost to, yeah, I just lost like 20 sheep to the hawks. 75 hawks, goodness. And the next scarecrow upgrade is 29,000. So that's kind of a lot. But luckily my ducks are kind of keeping. Okay, expanded property line. Buy the surrounding properties and convert them to paddock space. Allows up to 30,000 sheep. Goodness, that's quite the jump. Okay. Alright, so now I can click this thing forever. I want this so it reduces my clone price by 50 cents. Okay. So now this will only cost $5 per click. So that's nice. Because we really have a lot of clicks to go. Instant recharge, I mean, that's kind of cheap at this point, so let's do it. Not that I'm really waiting on the button at all, but. And then hopefully our storage is going to start filling up soon. It looks like it actually is. So let's get a wool silo. That's 300 kilograms of wool storage. And it's still kind of filling up. How much is a bike? 3,000? Okay. Let's buy a new bike soon. Oh yeah, let's buy it now. Again, I don't know about the timing, how that works, but we do need to send out more wool. So I might buy even another bike once. I just don't want this filling up because that's a waste of time. Or what is this? Treat your wool with prismatic hollow gel technology. Fancier wool means fancier prices. Increase wool sale price by a further 50 cents. That's really good, but I need another bike. Manual button press amplifier. 2 times output. Improves manual button press to reproduce 2 times their normal amount. Oh, I could also increase my geese. 9,000 is kind of a lot. Okay, let's increase our sale price. So now we're selling at $2.50 per wool, I guess, per pound. I don't know. Um, and then we are maxing out storage still. What is this? Big rig technology? A big truck to load a buttload more wool in. This should solve your transport problem. Ships 1 ton. Wow. Okay, then let me increase my storage because I'm not even, well, I'm kind of close to 1 ton. That's 2,000 kilograms, right? Yeah, units, whatever. Allows trading with exoplanetary customers. Increases wool value by 150. Yeah, that's so worth it. Now we're selling for $4. Okay, then we can actually probably get to big rig in no time with this price increase. We are getting a big rig. So did that even take that much out of our storage? This makes cloning only cost $2, so that's down 50 cents. With how much I'm cloning, that's probably worth it. So this only costs $4 per click. So I'm gonna click it a bit. Let's see if that big rig, does it sell once it gets to there? We're out of storage space again. No, I think it sells when it leaves. Okay, we need the big wool barn because we are running out of space. And then probably another bike. 22,000, that's a lot. Yeah, let's increase our sell value, I guess, because that's always worth it. Now these bikes are doing 1.2k every time they sell. Trucking station. Oh, this would be good. Allows for the building fleets of big rigs. Buys a second big rig for 31,000. I think that's what we're saving up for next just because we're constantly maxing out on storage space. It does take a chunk out of our storage, but it's not as much as I would like. Okay, let's buy a second one. Again, I didn't look at the timing of that, so maybe I should have. But who knows how long it takes to deploy anyway. A long time, apparently. How much is the next one? 49,000. Goodness. Still, there it goes. So timing that is actually quite difficult because it doesn't really say how long it takes to deploy it. But we want this. Fits more into each big rig shipment using tessellated wool crates. Greatly increases wool transport numbers. 2,500 big rig capacity. Okay, so 1 ton must be 2,000. I think that makes sense because a British ton like TONNE would be 2,000 kilograms, and a English ton would be 2,000 pounds, or like imperial. Oh, good. We totally emptied out our. Oh my gosh, the hawks. Okay, scarecrow stuffing uses magnetized synthetic straw to simulate living muscle tissue. Nice. Targeted electric pulses animate very strong muscle groups. Okay, so we have animatronic. Does that number drop? No, I think it just keeps it at bay. Um, oh no, it did drop. 96, not by much. So now we have animatronic scarecrows essentially. And we are selling wool as fast as possible, which is nice. Let's grab another big rig. And I probably need to get back to clicking because we're selling stuff before we can fill it up. Experimental gelatin-based dessert that activates the clone button when charged. Button usage will charge the exploding jelly. Creates the same amount of clones as manually pressing the clone button. What the heck? I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna try it. Okay, so we have this little guy. And when we click, he gets bigger. Okay, and then he explodes. That wasn't really useful, but it's kind of cute. So we'll keep him around. How much is another big rig? 70k. Let's do this. Bot-driven advertising. Deploys ad bots to the VR Alterniverse to spread the word about your products. Increases wool value by $2. $8 per wool. Heck yeah. Let's do it. We have 30k sheets. Okay, wait. Why don't I upgrade my goose speed so they could do every 2 seconds instead of two and a half? Since I'm like not that good at clicking because I'm lazy, we'll make my goose click more. Oh, let's get another goose actually. That would help. Bird added. There we go. One more is 90,000. That might still be worth it. Because at this point we need more production more than um, shipping. Like our shipping is doing fine. So 70k for another big rig. But I don't need that right now. This gives me 3 times when I click the button, but as we've said, I hate clicking the button. Oh, but their clicks fill up the jelly too, so that's fine. Um, Now I have another Space Goose, but it costs 1 million to upgrade their speed again by half a second. Okay, let's do this times 3 upgrade because it's not that expensive. And then I'll start clicking again. Okay, I'll start clicking right now. There we go. Okay, so 3 times, so 6 sheep per click. Oh, I just realized this. We have a clone tower upgrade and exploding jelly upgrade. Next upgrade 12 per pop, current 6 per pop, 1 manual click. Costs 11 million? Goodness. This only costs 15,000. Oh, it increases my output, so 2 for press. Yeah, that's long overdue for an upgrade. So now they're hitting 3, now they're hitting 4, and now they're hitting 5 per press. I want to do that one more time actually, whenever I get that much money. And when I click it, 15. Okay, now we're moving. I was wondering why our progress was so slow. I'm like, we're not even close to our max amount of sheep. But this, oh, we can do yeah, so 6. So now every time a goose hits it, they'll hit it for 6 times. And the next goose is only 245,000, which is probably worth it actually, just because of how little I actually click. We have an insane amount of hawks. Yeah, my number just dropped by like 300. So we will get this AI technology which scares away 100 hawks. Scarecrows gain a primitive digital sentience. Okay, I don't love that. It's kind of Skynet territory. We're gonna have Terminator scarecrows. But yeah, let's see what happens. So we can only repel 100 and there's 600. So that means I lose 500 sheep every time the hawks come by. It's um, not comforting. But anyway, what's my next upgrade? You. So now I have 7 birds. Sweet. Cram even more wool into each crate. So now when these guys come, there's 2 right there, so they completely drain me, but I'm glad about that. But it fills up a little too fast still. So we'll get this second iron wool dome next. I still feel like we're making money a little too slowly. Okay, so now we got 19.2 tons of storage. Okay, $2 again, so now $12, which is great. I'm getting this since I'm actually doing a fair amount of clicking now. That gives me 30 per. That's actually so worth it. I should have done that a long time ago. Oh yeah, 822. I should upgrade that too, because then my little ducklings will get, I think, 7 per click. Critical losses. My doom level just went up to critical losses. Um, okay, fine. We will save up. I need this. This only goes up to 350 hawks, which is like ridiculous because I mean the doom level just turned off. It's like I'm done. Um, I feel like we're like past a critical point. Because like maybe I should have bought hawks earlier. Because now we just have so many hawks. But oh well. I will keep clicking. Yeah. So now it's only costs 150 to clone. So 1050 every click. Okay, after a couple of seconds, we can get regional buyout. Then I'm going to get back to clicking because I can actually start increasing my amount of sheep again. Eco-sec attack imminent? I don't know what that means. Is that the hawks? Yeah, 1,000 sheep destroyed by hostiles. It's been worse before. Okay, we are over 30,000 finally, which is nice. Our next upgrade might be like another big rig just to make sure our storage. Actually, maybe the bike upgrade there for it's only for 3 million. Okay, we'll buy another Space Goose. And how much for this? Oh, I should have done that a long time ago too. So this would give me 9 per press. So that's my next upgrade. Because then all my geese will have 9. every time they click, which is a way better upgrade than a half second faster, or a quarter second faster actually. Right there. So now they hit 9. 3.2, that's still so worth it. 6,400, that's not that much. Ooh, increase my price. That's so worth it. $15 per. I kind of forgot about that upgrade. Well, these hawks keep doing quite a lot. Mysterious Ultranet news: mysterious pulsing obelisk spotted in orbit of planet. That's comforting. Okay, where are my sheep going now? I guess so. They're like all over these hills also. So I'm gonna keep upgrading this clone tower so that my ducks hit it for more. How much is a space goose? 10 million. It's not that much. But we'll upgrade that so they hit 13 per click. And another space goose would be so nice, but we're not ready for that yet. We'll do another upgrade here first for 6.7 million. Because of my clicking, we are climbing in my sheep count. But we're really losing a lot to scarecrows and the ecosec people, which I think are those guys. And it won't be too long before we hit 19 million. 19.19 million, this better help a lot. Okay, so now I can upgrade it. For 653 million, that's so much. Um, I don't know if that even helped. Oh yeah, there it goes. Oh, they all fell out of the sky. Heck yeah. We're down to 6,000. Hawks. That's so much better. That's the upgrade I've been needing for sure. So now I can kind of just sit here, and I don't think we'll lose as much. See, yeah, the amount just dropped again. That's excellent. So it goes off every once in a while in pulses. I'll take more storage just because I think I have to. I mean, we're full on storage too, but the thing is that Fright Rocket it will drain my entire storage at once. Oh, we're down to 200 Hawks. That's awesome. Yeah, maximum occupancy. Okay, we're so close to 31 million. Supermassive land grab. Expand your farm into the entire surrounding area. Everything the light touches. Adds substantially more space for livestock. I agree. Let's do it. Okay, and now we're well past the 100,000 mark already. Well, we have a long way to go to a million. But the hawks are not even a problem anymore, so that's so helpful. Okay, let's get a freight rocket, which just instantly drained my storage. Awesome. Then I think the next move is to decrease my cloning. Okay, cloning is now cheaper, so that doesn't eat into our profits as much. Our next upgrade here is upgrades freight rockets to ignore the natural gravity well of the dwarf planet. We're on a dwarf planet, really? Allow for greatly increased spacecraft velocities. Freight rockets fly at double speed. Oh, that's super nice, because I was just complaining how slow they are. Faster rockets, let's see how fast that thing goes. Boom! So much better. I assume the next upgrade will allow us to buy more freight rockets. Um, Enlarges the cargo bay of the freight rockets to expand storage capacity. Allows for 50 more tons of wool per load. Freight rocket removes 150 tons. I don't need that because I don't even store 150 tons. So I was wrong. That doesn't allow me to add more freight rockets, unfortunately. I guess I have to go storage then. Okay, Iron Wool Dome number 10. Please unlock a better upgrade because that's not even helping me. There we go. So for 28 million, I get underground wool storage, top crust. Create vast catacombs in the upper crust of the planet for wool storage. Dig down to 1 kilometer below the surface. Add 1,000 tons wool storage. Yes, that's what we need. Because then one freight rocket only takes a tenth of that. So then from there I just like expand freight rockets over and over. Okay, we're back with 28 million. We're gonna upgrade our storage, and now it actually takes time to fill up. It still fills up rapidly. So again, shipping is the big issue. The next upgrade is 510 million, so that'll take a long time. Okay, I went to fill up my water bottle, and we are just about there, so we will increase our rocket expansion or cargo bay. So when that fills up, it gives us 3 million, and still only does a tiny amount of our storage. Um, but this is really going to be the next thing. This is a large network of underground hangars for commercial spacecraft. Buys your second freight rocket and enables additional purchases. Can purchase additional rockets. Rockets still move 150 tons. But yeah, having two rockets would be extremely nice. Problem is, it's going to take a while to get to 53 million, and I really can't do much to make that faster. I guess I could buy a big rig. 15 tons is not a lot at this point. Since I have over 1,000 tons. So I don't even think the big rig is worth it at this point. So we're really just gonna have to wait for a minute. And I think this is the part where the game slows down to a bit more of an idle game, unfortunately. There we go. Oh, it's deploying. Again, I didn't time that, so I don't know where it's gonna be. We'll have to see. And how much is the next one? 61 million. Yeah, so this would be our next upgrade, I think. That would be increasing the sell price by another $5. Oh, good. They are actually fairly separated. It might just deploy on its own, and I don't know if my timing makes a big difference. Okay, we're creeping on to 61 million. So I'm really excited to increase our sell price. So we're going to do here, and we'll study brains to get marketing insights. Selling wool for 25 bucks a pop now. So when this rocket comes, it now sells for 3.75 million. So that's going to give us um, another rocket a lot faster. That's my next uh, buy is this rocket. Okay, we have enough for another rocket. I'm just going to deploy that. It doesn't really matter when it goes because we always have plenty for it to take, but hopefully it spaces out evenly. I don't know if it will or not. It did not. It's like right behind the second one. But again, not a big deal in our case. How much is another rocket? 77 million. Quite expensive. What's the best way to make more money at this point? We really just have to like ship more out. So maybe saving up for this upgrade. I guess one more rocket and then saving up for the 210 million upgrade. But our progress is slowing down significantly. So I think what I might do is leave it for a minute. Um, and I'll do some minor upgrades off camera, like buying some more rockets, maybe this one. But before anything gets too crazy, I'll check in. Okay, I'm here again real quick to buy a fourth rocket. We'll see where it deploys to. But I think at this point I'm going to stop it here with our four rockets. Looks like those spaced out a little better. Because it's really just a waiting game. But if you enjoyed this, I'll come back with another update and show you where we're at because I think there's a lot more to this game. Um, so Yeah, if you enjoyed, the best way to let me know is if you subscribe and leave a like. So let me know if you want to see more. But thanks for watching.